Vigyan Bhairava Tantra. Teaching 5. The rising energy. Become still at the moment of sudden shock.
O Lord Shiva, as I continue to sit in stillness, something new is beginning to happen. Something I did not ask for. Something I did not expect. I feel a subtle movement inside my body. Not a thought, not an emotion, not the breath. Something finer. Sometimes it is like a gentle warmth, deep and comforting. Sometimes like a soft current flowing within me. And sometimes it feels like something is rising upward from the lower part of my body, moving through my chest, my throat, toward the crown of my head. I am not imagining it. I am not trying to create it. It simply begins on its own. Is this real, my Lord? Is it imagination? Is it my mind playing tricks? Or is it something important? What should I do when this energy begins to move? Should I encourage it? Should I follow it? Should I stop it? Should I be afraid?
Parvati, beloved, what you are experiencing is natural. It is not imagination, though the mind can imitate it. It is not a trick, though the mind can become excited by it. It is real. But do not cling to the word real. It is your own life force, the same energy that beats your heart, digests your food, heals your wounds, and grows your hair. It has no special name you need to remember. You may call it prana, shakti, or simply that which moves within. Names do not matter. Awareness matters.
When the mind becomes quiet and the body is at ease, these subtle movements become noticeable. They were always there, but your attention was too loud to feel them. Now the storm has quieted. You begin to hear the whisper that was always speaking.
Do not give it a name that traps it. Do not create stories about it. Simply observe, as you would watch a cloud moving across the sky. Without ownership, without interference, without commentary.
If it feels like a rising movement, follow it gently with awareness. Do not push it. Do not guide it. Do not control it. The energy knows its own path. It has been moving in you since before you were born. It does not need a manager.
Let it rise in its own way, slow, patient, natural, like a snake climbing a tree, like a river finding its course. As it rises, it may become lighter, more subtle, less like a physical sensation and more like openness, like a flower unfolding, like a door swinging inward. Stay with it. Not tightly. Gently. Like walking beside a friend without holding their hand. If it stops, do not force it to continue. If it moves, do not chase it. If it dissolves completely, do not search for it. Rest in what remains. What remains is not nothing. What remains is pure presence. Awareness itself. The one who has been watching all along.
Your task is not to control the energy. Your task is not to understand it. Your task is not to become powerful through it. Your task is only to remain aware. Aware of the body, aware of the movement, aware of the stillness, aware of awareness itself. That is the whole teaching.
There was a simple farmer named Bhima. He worked the land with his hands from sunrise to sunset. He knew soil, rain, seasons, and the weight of a full basket. He had never studied meditation. He had never read spiritual books. He did not know words like Kundalini, Prana, or chakras. One evening, after a long day of labor, Bhima sat under a large banyan tree to rest. His body was tired. His mind was quiet. He was not trying to meditate. He was simply sitting as he had done 1,000 times before. After some time, he felt something unusual, a gentle warmth deep inside his body, not on the skin, not in the muscles, deeper, like a hidden coal glowing softly. It was not uncomfortable. It was simply present. He did not react with surprise. He did not open his eyes. He simply noticed it, the way he would notice a change in the wind. Slowly, that warmth began to move upward, from his lower belly, through his chest, toward his throat, and then higher still, toward the crown of his head. It felt like a soft current, like sunlight moving through his body. Fima did not try to understand it. He did not try to control it. He did not become excited or afraid. He simply remained aware, calm, steady, present, the same way he would watch a snake move across the path without disturbing it. As the energy moved, it changed, from warmth to lightness, from a physical sensation to a feeling of openness, as if something inside him was gently expanding. Then, just as softly as it had come, it dissolved. Not with a flash, not with drama. It simply faded, like mist under the morning sun. Fima opened his eyes. The tree was still there. The fields were the same. Nothing outside had changed, but inside there was a new quiet clarity, a simple, wordless stillness. He did not try to repeat the experience. He did not tell anyone. He simply continued to sit under the tree each evening. And slowly, without effort, the subtle movement came and went, sometimes warm, sometimes like a current, sometimes rising, sometimes absent for weeks. Fima learned something precious. The energy was not the point. The calm, steady awareness with which he met it, that was the point. There was also a man named Vikram, educated, ambitious, and always striving. He too felt the rising energy one day, but unlike Bhima, Vikram became excited. He thought, "This is power, this is awakening. I must make this happen again and again." He began pushing the energy with his mind. He read books. He learned names for every sensation. He tried to force it higher, faster, stronger. The more he pushed, the less he felt. The energy withdrew. He became frustrated, then angry. He blamed the teachings. But the teachings were not the problem. His craving and control were the problem. Fima, the simple farmer, had no craving, no ambition, no need to understand or control. He simply watched with quiet awareness, and the energy came and went naturally, like rain, like wind, like the changing of seasons. Now you try. Guided practice. Sit comfortably. Let your body be at ease, neither rigid nor collapsed. Close your eyes gently. Take a few natural breaths. Do not control them. Simply let them happen. Rest in the stillness behind the breath, as you have learned. You are not watching the breath closely. You are resting in the silent center. Now, without effort, without expectation, gently notice. Is there any sensation inside your body? Warmth, coolness, tingling, pulsing, a sense of fullness or emptiness, a subtle movement. If you feel nothing, that is perfectly fine. Remain with stillness. Do not invent anything. Honesty is more important than sensation. If you feel something, do not react. Do not name it immediately. Do not analyze it. Do not compare it to yesterday. Just observe it with gentle curiosity, as if seeing it for the first time. If the sensation begins to move, follow it lightly with awareness. Do not push it. Do not guide it. Do not imagine a path for it. Simply accompany it, like walking beside a river without trying to change its course. If it becomes stronger, remain calm. Do not become excited. Do not become afraid. Strength is just strength. It will pass. If it becomes very subtle or disappears, do not search for it. Do not try to bring it back. Return gently to the stillness. Stay with this practice as long as you like. Even 5 minutes of honest, non-interfering awareness is deeply valuable. Even one natural sensation met with calm presence is enough. The 7 mistakes and how to avoid them. Trying to create the sensation. Do not visualize or imagine energy. Imagination is thought. Let the real arise naturally. If nothing arises, that too is real. Trying to control or direct the energy. Pushing or guiding creates tension and blocks natural flow. Let the energy move on its own. It has its own intelligence. Becoming afraid. These sensations are natural. Fear contracts the body and interrupts the process. If fear arises, breathe, relax, and remind yourself, this is safe. My body knows what it is doing. Getting excitement is also a disturbance. Stay neutral. Let the experience remain ordinary. That is when it becomes truly extraordinary. Expecting it to happen. Every time, energy moves in cycles, sometimes strong, sometimes absent. Do not depend on it. Awareness is the real goal. Giving it too many meanings or labels. Avoid building stories. This is Kundalini. This means I am special. Labels pull you into thought. Let the experience remain mysterious and direct. Comparing your experience with others. Everyone's body and path is unique. Comparison steals peace. Stay with your own direct experience. Practice this gently, without expectation, without control, without the hungry mind that wants to own every experience. Let whatever happens, happen. Warmth, movement, stillness, nothing at all. All are welcome. You are not the manager of energy. You are the space in which energy appears and disappears. Rest there. That is your home. If this teaching touched you, make a gentle commitment. Not to perfect practice, but to allowing and non-interference. Commit to sitting quietly every day for the next 21 days, even for just 5 minutes, and simply rest without trying to make anything happen. If this brought you even one moment of clarity or peace, like this video, subscribe and turn on the bell for teaching 6. Share it with someone whose mind feels restless or overwhelmed by inner experiences. You are not alone in this journey. I will see you in teaching 6. Until then, rest in the stillness that watches everything. Om Namah Shivaya. End of teaching 5.